Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my May hits and misses. I did not do an April hits and misses. I caught the wrath, I promise you. I know a lot of you were like, where is your April hits and misses? I just got too busy. I had other things to film and they were just way too close together. My March and April hits and misses would have been like back to back almost, like maybe a few videos apart. I wanted to wait until the next month to combine all my favorites. We've got a lot of hits to go through and actually not that many misses. So really excited to talk to you guys about all these products and just random things that I have. So yeah, if you want to check out my hits and misses, definitely keep watching and don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you're not already and hit that post notification bell. That way you can be notified every time I upload a video, and I think that's it. Let's just go ahead and get started. I snapped way too early. So let me talk about my first favorite. You guys probably already know this if you've been watching my videos, but I have been loving bandanas. I've been growing my collection slowly but surely. I just got some new ones in. So the one I've been wearing a lot in my videos is this red one. I'm definitely going to play around with my hair this summer and just kind of see what I can do with bandanas. I also want to start tying them on my denim. So just wait, I got ideas. I just want to start playing with bandanas more, accessorizing with them. I don't know, just something about them right now. I'm feeling it. It's summer. I have a red one right here. I also got this one from Target. I thought for Memorial Day or 4th of July, this would be so cute. And then I have this green one that I got from Free People, which is like one of my favorites because I love this color. And then I got this one from Etsy. Not sure what seller it was, but they had a lot of really cute patterns, and this was one of the ones that I got. I just thought it was super cute. See, this is like really thick. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. Like, I look like... This is one I'll probably tie around my denim because I thought it was going to be a different type of fabric. You could also use things like this to tie around your ponytail or something. And moving on to skincare, I have been loving quite a bit of products. So the first product you would have seen a lot this month is the Dior Micellar Milk No Rinse Cleanser. I'm obsessed with this product. This is great if like you wake up and you need to go to the gym, but you don't want to wash your face completely. Like you just want something to cleanse it really fast, or if you haven't worn makeup all day and you don't feel the need to completely rinse your face and wash it with water, you could use this. And that's what I do a lot of the times. I'll either use it before the gym, or if I haven't worn makeup all day, this is how I'll cleanse. All you do is put it on a cotton pad, wipe it all over your face. It just cleanses. It's moisturizing. It's great for sensitive skin. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't make my redness flare up. I just love that it cleanses the skin and you don't have to rinse it off. Lazy girls, unite. I will say I don't take off my entire makeup with this. Like, I wouldn't use it for this right here because A, it's expensive, and B, I feel like I would have to use a lot of product to really get all this off. But if I had just some brow products and some primer on, I would use it to get that off. I really like this a lot, so much. It's just really easy to use. Another thing I have been loving, which if you guys saw my Sephora haul, you saw this, but is the Belief moisturizing eye balm. This is so good, you guys. This is very moisturizing for your under eyes. This makes your under eye concealer look like 10 times better. I'm not kidding. When your under eyes are nice and moisturized, everything just looks better. Your skin just looks better when you really take care of it. It all starts from skincare, and I love this product. At first I was like, I'm gonna use this only at night. Then I started using it in the day and I was like, dang, my concealer looks good. So you know, now I use it day and night. It's good because a little bit really does go a long way. You don't need a ton of this to moisturize your eyes, and it really keeps your eyes hydrated for such a long time. It's one of my favorites. Absolutely love it. If you're looking for a new eye cream, this is good. I've been using a new cleanser this month, and I have been enjoying this so much. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash, and it says it's a gentle face wash that cleanses both dry and oily places. Broadleaf kelp extract discourages excess oil production. Wheat protein balances and protects dry prone zones, and skin feels comfortably refreshed after cleansing, never tight, pulled, or parched. I 100% agree with that. My skin feels so good after I use this. It doesn't feel like I put a lot of cleanser on my face because I usually cleanse my face twice to make sure I got everything completely off, and it really doesn't feel stripped at all. I mean, this is such a great product. I do use this day and night, mostly in the nighttime though, because sometimes I'll use an exfoliating cleanser in the daytime, and I've just been really enjoying this. It does kind of get a little frothy. It's really nice, really great for sensitive skin. It doesn't make me break out. I feel like if anything, it just really plumps up the skin, keeps it nice and moisturized. I really do feel like this helps kind of balance my skin, and it's just awesome. My skin's been looking so great using this. I have been using this mask for the past couple months. I don't use it all the time, but I do use it quite a bit when I just really need something to clean out my pores, and this is so good. This is the Purity from Philosophy, the Made Simple Pore extractor. What you're supposed to do is when you put it on, you kind of put it on in circular motions, let it completely dry. It gets super, super hard, kind of like the Glam Glow masks, but a little bit harder than that. And you only have to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, which is perfect because some masks you have to leave on for like 20 minutes, like the one I'm about to show you. But this one's really great. I really feel like it just cleans the pores, pulls everything out, and gives me a nice clean slate. Again, it does not irritate my skin. I think that is key, and it gives me a really gorgeous glow as well, so highly recommend this. I have been really enjoying it. Last mask is something that Lancome, what did I just say? This last mask is something that Lancome gifted to me, and holy, I need more of these. These are the Lancome Genefiec Hydragel Melting Mask. This feels so good, you guys. If you just want to relax, and like even if you just use this product and you want something to really just plump up your skin and give you a gorgeous glow, you want your face to feel super hydrated and just like you got your shit together, this is such a great mask. I actually left this on longer than you're supposed to. I left it on probably for like 45 minutes. You can use it on, it says you can use it for 10 to 30 minutes. Just depending on what you want. But I left it on for a long time because I was watching Riverdale. I couldn't get up, you know. And this made my skin feel so good. It was very, very cooling. My skin, once I took it off, felt plump. The next morning, it felt super refreshed as well. And I have been loving this. They only sent me a few. I'm almost out. But I think this is totally worth it. I have a feeling that Genefiec name, that sounds very expensive, so I have a feeling this is expensive. It says glow, plump, smooth. It's a full-on face mask, so you don't have like a separate mask here and here. It's all one, and I've been really enjoying it. While I'm looking at it right here, this other thing I want to mention is the Erno Laszo Multitask Eye Serum Mask. I have been using this a lot this month. So it comes with 6. I only have 2 left. I've been really enjoying these. If my eyes just need a little pick-me-up, this is what I'll use. I love using it before makeup tutorials because I really feel like it just plumps up the skin. It gets everything ready. I've been really into skincare lately, taking good care of my skin, washing my face every night, not playing myself, you know, so I've been really enjoying this, and I feel like it's been a great addition to my before makeup routine. Okay, so this is a SPF for your face that I really love. If you have oily skin, you're going to love this too. So this is the Coola Face Mineral Sunscreen. It's the Cucumber Matte Finish, and it has SPF 30. If you have oily skin and you want a good SPF for your face, but you find that all of them are super like greasy, I know how it is. I'm the same way. A lot of them also break me out. This is the way to go. This is such pretty packaging. You can use this underneath makeup, which is great. I mean, SPF is good year round, but what I really love about this is that A, it doesn't break me out, and B, it is matte. So I love it. It's a nice lightweight SPF. Protects you from the sun. Can't go wrong with that. I've just been really enjoying it, and I wanted to mention it to you guys. Had to mention this. This is the Sonia Kasha Quick Clean Dry Brush Spray. I have mentioned this so much the past couple months. I actually just got the full size, so say hello. So what I like to do is take a brush, spray it, and I'll like do circular motions on a towel to get the color off, and it is dry like that. You don't have to worry about anything. You can use the same brush over and over again and switch out the colors and clean it with this. It's not going to affect the eyeshadow whatsoever. I've really been enjoying it. It's from Target. It's affordable. It's good to have a spot cleaner like this because you never know when you need that same perfect brush that you use for your perfect eye looks. This is good. It takes all that color out. It's amazing. I want to talk about my face makeup real quick because I have been loving this foundation again. I kind of just like fell back in love with it. You know, I try out so many things that I have to go back to it at some point. This foundation is so good. It's the Huda, it's the Huda Beauty Faux Filter High Coverage Foundation. This is a completely full coverage foundation. There is nothing that's going to peek through this. It looks so great on my skin. I don't know what it is recently. I think maybe because I'm taking much better care of my skin. I'm drinking lots of water. It just looks really good on top of my skin and on top of all my primers. And I could really pack this on, believe it or not, and it looks good. Like, it doesn't look bad. I have it on right now. Been really enjoying it again. This is a staple for me. You guys know I love full coverage foundations, and I have very oily skin. This is good. Doesn't break me out. It doesn't have like that powdery matte finish, if you know what I'm saying. Like when it's super matte or full coverage, it kind of has that little thickness to it. This does not. I find that it looks just great on my skin. Primer underneath that, I have been really loving these Smashbox So Chill Coconut Primer Water. It smells so good, and it's just perfect for spring and summer. You guys know I love the primer water. Can't be without it. I literally do not do my face makeup without this product. So I just wanted to mention the So Chill Coconut one too because it is delicious. Another primer I want to mention is the Smashbox Reduce Redness Primer. You can seriously see the redness go down, and that's why I use this product. If I'm going to the gym and I don't want a full face of makeup, but my redness is just a little bit too kicked up for that day, I will put this on top of it, and it just takes it down a few notches and doesn't make it look as pigmented and as intense. It's a very, very green primer, and it looks like this, but once you put it into your skin, I swear to you, you won't see it at all. Another thing I like about this is it's very pore filling. It's not an oily consistency either. It just really works so well for me. Like, makes my skin look very smooth, doesn't make me like a grease ball throughout the day. I've been really loving this, especially the other night I used it with this Hourglass foundation. The combo of these two is just so smooth and insane. You guys know I love this one. This is like the only stick foundation that I go back to over and over again. But I tried it with this primer and I was like, wow. Another thing I've been loving is from KKW. So I tried out her concealers and brightening powders in April. I tried them out in April and I have been loving them. This one's in the shade 6. This is my like perfect shade. I don't know if you guys can see in the tube, but I've used quite a bit of this stuff. I love the applicator of this. It's like a nice rounded tip and it really just applies it perfectly underneath the eyes. I like this paired with Tarte Shape Tape because Tarte Shape Tape is more full coverage, so I like it better to conceal my dark circles, but then I use this one to brighten up my face. You guys know I usually use 2 concealers to do that. It doesn't look cakey on the skin whatsoever. It's super smooth and very brightening. That's what I love about it. This thing, this is so brightening. This is her brightening powder, and this one's in the shade 3. I also have, I think it's shade 4, where it's more of a peachy shade, but I love this product so much. It really just brightens up your face. I will say you don't have to buy this. I mean, if you wanted a dupe, you could get this Essence Brighten Up powder. Basically the same thing. This is a lot more brightening though. It just has a little bit more kick to it. But if you wanted something more affordable, you could definitely try this one out. It's a great product. So I like to take this Morphe brush, and normally I do this before I have blush and bronzer on, but I just want to show you guys how, like, look at how brightening that is. That is insane. It's such a pigmented powder. The powder is so soft and like not cakey whatsoever. I love it. I love this powder so much, and I love it with this Morphe brush too. I really like products like this for sometimes, like if I go in with my setting powder for underneath my eyes and it kind of deepens up my concealer because it kind of just takes it all away sometimes. It'll oxidize and then you don't really have that highlighted effect anymore. This is a great way to go back in and add that highlighted effect to your eyes. It's also great if you want something like super glam in your face, highlighted and contoured. This is good. Another powder has been this Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Setting Powder. This is so nice. I have this on my face as well today. It's just a really smooth powder. I absolutely love the packaging. Don't mind how dirty mine is. It's because of this net. I have to dig my sponge into there, but I do love the net packaging. I think it is really nice. And yeah, I just really love this powder. It's very, very smooth, and I have been using this like I've been using this like crazy. I do want to quickly shout out this Too Faced Natural Face Palette. This is so pretty. First off, it smells delicious, but I use every shade in this palette. Okay, hold on. No. I don't use Tropic Like It's Hot very much. It's like a shimmery bronzer, but I use all these other shades. Even this one, I used it in a tutorial the other day, and it was actually very pretty with a light hand. These two are really beautiful highlighters. This one's definitely a lot more gold than it looks like when you're just looking at it. I love this blush. This is my kind of color. This blush is really pretty too, and I've also been using this to bronze and contour. I did travel with this as well. It traveled really, really well. Even though it is a bigger face palette, you pretty much have everything you need in here, and it's just been awesome to use. I've been really enjoying it. You guys have seen in my Instagram followers pick my makeup. This is the Makeup Revolution sophx Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. This is great. Again, this is a collab with a YouTuber. I love all of these shades so much. These are just my kind of shades. You do have a mixture of mattes and shimmers in here. They are very, very pigmented as well. They also blend really well with each other. So I've been really enjoying this. I think it's a great palette. Again, if you want to see that video, I'll link it down below. I used mainly these shades right here, which some of you were like, why are you using those shades again? Those were definitely so pretty, great for spring and summer, and you have a lot of great shades to kind of take this from spring, summer to fall, winter. You can do a lot with this palette. Also want to shout out this eyeliner from Marc Jacobs. This one's in the shade Brownie. This is their gel eyeliner. I love this color for brown eyes. There's just something about it. It really reminds me of Costa Riche from MAC. I haven't used that eyeliner in so long. I need to get it. I need to order it because I used to love that eyeliner. This just really makes brown eyes pop. Just different than a regular brown eyeliner. Kind of has like a little bit of a gold hint to it, but not really. It's just a nice like lighter brown. Okay, moving on to the misses. I only have 3 this month. The first miss is this Pixi by Petra matte liquid lip. I wanted to love these so bad, but these just do not last on my lips at all. Like if I'm gonna wear a matte lipstick, it needs to last all day long. That's why I created those with Palladio, because they literally last through anything. They're so good. They don't really dry down that quick. Like my Palladio ones take a little bit to dry down, but these take longer, and I don't know, they just don't last throughout the day. So a little disappointing, but the colors are beautiful. Just not my tea. So tea? These are just not my thing, so pass on that. Also, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. This is the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willow Herb. First off, this is way too cold for me. I hate the packaging of it. I think it's too loud. I normally don't care too much about packaging, but I just don't like how loud this is, because if I'm doing my makeup in the morning, I'm like... It's also very cooling. I don't feel like it makes my pores look smaller. I don't think it makes my makeup look any better. If anything, I feel like it makes my skin look a little bit more textured. So pass on this, not for me, but I do love the Origins face wash, so go check that out. I decided to try out this product. This is the Laneige, I'm gonna guess that's what it's called, eye sleeping mask, and it says it's for all skin types. It is so pretty. I mean, this is a very luxurious bottle. This is $48. This feels like it would be like $75. It feels amazing. It's like a frosted glass. You open it up, and then you have this little rounded tip to really just work it into the skin. Very luxurious and not too high. I mean, it is a high price tag, don't get me wrong, but it's not as high as what it feels like. This feels very luxurious. But once I got this is just so much more moisturizing. It is more expensive than this one by like $10. This is just so much more moisturizing than this one, so that's why it's a miss for me. It is still a really great product, but for an eye mask, I expected a little bit more from it, a little bit more moisture, and I got that from this. That's why it's a miss for me. It's not a bad product at all. I just prefer the Belief one over it, you know? Song favorites are my like absolute favorites, and I think it's y'all's favorites too, because it's just such a casual part of the video that we just hang out, we talk about music and what we like. I have to say, 2 of the songs I'm going to mention to you guys I have worn out, and now if I hear one of them, I'm like, so I'm having to kind of take a moment and take a step back from playing it so much, but I still love it. Let's start with Taylor Swift. I started really loving all her music from her Reputation album, and this one called Don't Blame Me, I am like so obsessed with it. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Another one of my favorites from her Reputation album is I Did Something Bad. This just is so good to me, and I don't know, I feel like making a music video for this song would be just so fun. I never trust a narcissist, but they love me. They say I did something bad. Why does it feel so good? This song from Kenny Chesney called Get Along. I haven't really been the biggest Kenny Chesney fan for the past few years. I don't know, it just hasn't been my vibe, but I really love this song. Get along down the road, we got a long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. Can't we all get along? Another song that I've been loving 2 from Thomas Rhett. First off, this song, the lyrics are just so good. If you love Thomas Rhett and you follow him, his wife and all of that, it's just such a good song. Like, it's so cute, and I just love it. I love like when people write about their lives, you know, and like you could tell that they're writing about their lives. This is really great. It's called Life Changes by Thomas Rhett. Major and undecided, notebook full of so funny. You never know what's gonna happen. You make your plans and you got laughing. Life changes, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Another one from him is one that's not super country, but it is pretty good. Leave Right Now. I really like this song. Baby, you let me leave right now. Ditch all your friends, the guy you came with. Meet me out back if you like how that sounds. You guys know I'm a big Drake fan. I feel like everything he comes out with, I love it all. Like, there's nothing that I don't like from Drake. Of course, I love Nice for What. Louisiana shit. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want to slow song. And you sure know, but it's alright. And you sure know, but it's alright. It's a short life. next one that I love is I Like It with Cardi B. Cardi B, her new album is so good. Very explicit, but so good. I just love her personality. It's so funny to me.
Now, I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like studding, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Coola. I put rocks all in my watch.
I've also been loving the song Nevermind by Dennis Lloyd.
Alright, I'm ready now, I ain't gonna fall back.
This song. And then the last song that I really like this month is 2002 by Anne Marie. I think it is so cute. It's just such a good song and so cute. I love it so much. So that is all of my hits and misses for the month of April and May. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your favorites down below as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I got whipped into a